here, partner. Whole place is wild as an unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison. And the air, it's so fresh.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
Well, he certainly tripped over something.
Hey, what's the matter, fella?
I am a scholar. But I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
Oh, my savior! You have saved me. Yes, thanks to you, I can continue my scholarly pursuits. Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
Now, hang on. You're telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation. Isn't that right, Regulus?
Osvald? It is you, isn't it? Osvald!
Huh? You two know each other?
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time. We'd frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions.
So then, what brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow. For hold your applause, earth-shattering invention.
Oh, sounds nice. What is it?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
Oh, how this takes me back, Oswald. Let us do so, over drinks. If we're in agreement, well, I shall go right on ahead. To the stars, to which we mere mortals turn our gaze and use to delineate our dreams. Though they are far, far beyond our grasp. And so, I have devised a device that will allow us to bring them right before our eyes. I call it the astronomical telescope.
Hoo-wee!
The stars have been humanity's guide since time immemorial. They know the truth of this world. But I shall be the one to lay their mysteries bare.
You haven't changed a bit, Regulus.
Golly, that there's one astronomical-sized dream. Well, go on. Show us this telescope of yours, Regulus.
You've piqued my interest as well. Is it complete?
It will be soon. Rather, it was supposed to be. Now, if only I had hit it big at the game parlor, I would have secured the last of my funds.
You don't mean?
The odds were ever in my favor, but the stars abandoned me in my hour of need.
You just misread your odds. Betting is a simple matter of probability. You've always had an exceptionally keen mind, but you're a fool when it comes to money.
I see you have not mellowed with age.
Say, Regulus, how much coin you got in those pockets of yours?
This is all I have to my name.
Yep, you sure are hard up.
You were hoping we'd treat you to food and drinks from the start, weren't you?
Oh, hell, you got me all riled up now. What say you give me that coin? Invest this coin in me, and I reckon I can get you everything you need for your telescope.
No, don't encourage.
My savior. We need 3 components in order to complete my astronomical telescope. A metalworking tool, a mirror, and a precision lens. Partitio here shall control all the funds.
Yep, leave it to me, friend. I'll get you what you need.
I shall await you in the square in front of the theater. I pray to the stars for your every success.
You'll get no help from me. Indulging him never ends well.
Well, all right then. Was me that got the boasting anyhow. Now, I'd best get to negotiating. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Like taking candy from a baby. I got all 3 pieces. Time to head on over to Regulus at the square in front of that theater. How'll this do you, Regulus?
Oh. You are truly a god among mortals. A messiah, come to save this world.
That's taking it a bit too far, ain't it?
I'll surely be able to assemble the telescope with these parts. Thank you ever so much. I cannot waste another second. The time has come to seal myself in my laboratory. You may find me in Montwise. Do drop by if you happen to pass through. And once my telescope is complete, we can stare the mysteries of the night sky right in the eye. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, the mysteries of the night sky, huh? That gets me all excited.
Then perhaps we shall pay him a visit soon. Just keep your expectations low.
Now, let's see. Regulus's laboratory should be around here, I reckon.
I wonder if he's completed his astronomical telescope.
Hooray! Let's stop in and have a drink with him.
As in an alcoholic beverage?
Is there any other kind?
Alcohol dulls the mind. If we have a drink, it should be coffee.
Coffee? Just so you know, I take mine with plenty of milk.
That's absurd. Milk blunts the bitterness from the beans, the very bitterness that stimulates the mind.
Well, to each their own. Now, can we at least go inside and say hello?
Very well.
Regulus!
Regulus, what happened?
My research, it's been stolen. And since you're here, have you anything to eat? I'm so hungry, I fear I shall lose the power to speak. Oh, the gods haven't turned their back on me yet. Good gracious! My first meal in 6 days, 19 hours, and 4 minutes.
What's kept you from food so long this time?
You said your research was stolen. What happened?
Everything was proceeding apace. I completed the astronomical telescope. But I had exhausted my funds. So I employed the services of a moneylender. And, well, loans need collateral, so I handed over the telescope.
Oh, boy.
Then it wasn't stolen, was it, Regulus? You sold it.
To my great shame. I proceeded to liquidate the money I borrowed, and well, here we are. I cannot so much as look at my telescope until I've returned the money.
Well, that there's just awful.
I cannot fathom why a researcher would hand over the fruits of his labor.
Well, at least he's okay. That counts for something, don't it?
That sweetness of yours is impeding our progress.
On the contrary, a bit of sweetness helps everything along. As in coffee, as in life, partner. We'd best talk to the loan shark first. Get him to give back the telescope.
Be my guest.
That's the spirit. Now let's go find that loan shark.
That astronomer was a nice, easy mark. I can't believe he keeps giving us money, even though he's long since paid off his loan.
Who'd have thought the smart guy wouldn't know how to handle money? We should sell that tube he gave us. I'm sure it'll fetch a pile of coin.
Did you hear that?
Clear as day. Seems our man Regulus is able to do it.
Who the hell are you?
Just so I know the score, Partitio. Do these cups of coffee need any milk or sugar?
Now, see, it pays to be discerning. Coffee this bad doesn't need sweetening. It needs to be thrown out.
I see. The merchant's palate contains multitudes.
Will somebody shut these two up already?
Come and get me.
All right.
Now then.
What to do?
Here goes.
My turn. Sorry, but I won't hold back. Aber, Prince of Thieves! Who's next? I take what I want.
Let's keep going.
You got it, partner. Time to gather up the fruits of old Regulus's labor and get them back to him.
Who are you? And what have you done to my guards?
Oh, those fellas saw we were just passing through and kindly let us in.
We're here about Regulus's debt.
What about it? If you're looking for remorse, you won't find it here. All I did was slightly rewrite the agreement to include a little more coin for yours truly. That man may be an astronomer, but he's clearly no good with money. Which has helped me make a lot of it off him in turn. Don't take me lightly, friend. There's two things I can't abide. Fools who can't pay, and intruders.
Can I ask you something? Do you like coffee?
I adore coffee. Nothing better than a good brew, black as night.
Oh, that's so. Then I reckon it's your lucky day. 'Cause I got a nice big old cup of the bitter stuff for you.
What he said. Prepare for a beating.
Get him, gang.
Ready when you are.
Now then.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Cleaning time.
Found a weakness.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it! Befell you, make me rich!
It's my turn now. I can do whatever I set my mind to. I summon Aber, Prince of Thieves! Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Curse you!
It's over. Give us the telescope.
I don't know what you're...
Come on now, no more dickering. I've got money.
This lowlife isn't worth paying. Just leave him to me. I'll take that. I like my odds. This wasn't in my calculations. Not well. They're broken. Not well. Feel my wrath! This is the answer. I've gained valuable insight.
I'll look the other way this once, partner.
I owe you one. Now, you're going to keep clear of Regulus. You hear me?
Yes. Have mercy.
Oh, you recovered it. The pinnacle of my research. My greatest achievement. Oh, thank you both. I swear to the stars, I shall never forget what you have done for me.
Just promise me you'll look at your next contract as hard as you look at them stars.
I second that.
I'll do my best. Now then, gentlemen, the sun is primed to set. And once it has, my telescope will reveal to you the mysteries of the night sky.
Oh. Well, look at that. What's that big round one?
That would be the moon. No doubt closer than you've ever seen it before.
Well, it sure is lumpy. Looks like a big old cookie sitting up there.
I'd actually like to see that. Fascinating. Those red and blue stars, they form a cross.
A cross? Which ones? Ah, those. That'd be the cross of Cetus, the bearded whale. But wait, at this time of year? Well, it shouldn't be visible.
What do you mean?
Well, Cetus circles the sky, as all constellations do. At this time of year, why, it should only be overhead during the day. I don't understand. How is this possible?
Sometimes we must alter our own conceptions of the world, Regulus. Suppose it is night now, when it ought still be day?
So, day became night? Huh?
Well, it just so happens I've recorded the time of sunup and sundown for many years. And it appears the daylight hours grew ever so slightly shorter for a time. I thought my mental faculties had declined, so I ceased keeping records.
It seems you are wrong to doubt your own mind.
In other words, the nights are getting longer?
That would be a reasonable conclusion.
I don't understand. Not one bit. Heaven and earth would have to reverse themselves.
Ah, but our power comes from working at the edge of the known world, does it not?
Right you are, Osvald. This is why I cannot stop studying the night sky. It is a treasure trove of the unknown. I shall carry on my research with my trusty telescope.
More fodder for debates, I see.
You just remember to eat, you hear?
I shall pray to the stars for your continued safety and survival.